All right, mate. Let's look at CRV here. See what's going on. I mean, the real buy and the real good easy buy was when the 3-day flip green here. You know, that's when you want to be buying this. Well, I mean, obviously a buy off the yellow 9 EMA would have been perfect, but you know, when this flip green, that's when you really have to start thinking that you know, you're interested and this could go higher. That was also interestingly forming this doji off the bottom, so it was a beautiful buy from the open today, whatever way you looked at that. So I don't really like the FOMO. You know, it's not a coin that moves huge generally. Of course, there's outlying candles here, maybe a little bit bigger here. So what I'm saying is that it's probably seen most of its gains today, implying that it's probably safer to buy on a new day. So a new day is obviously a new week. You can see here that this is a weekly inside bar, and this is potentially a bullish weekly inside bar. So the dip down on a new week here on an inside bar, well, you can see what it's a breakout here above the top. But so there should be a dip down on a new week to take liquidity in this bar here down to the midpoint maybe of the wick, for example, and then we're going to look for buys. That would also be a little bit of a dip on a new 2 week, you know, and if it does dip and then flip green again, well, you can long it to try and look for continuation to see. Now we do need to be careful because this is a pretty bad rejection week. So if we do open up, you know, as a caveat and start forming a red, pretend this is a red candle, you know, we do need to be careful, because what if we did form a red 2 week candle, a little bit like here or here, whatever. That would be an indication that this was a stop hunt above the highs, and obviously we're getting a rejection. It wants to roll back down. So if the new 2 week candle is red, we definitely do need to be careful. It's a precarious one. It's one that is trying to break out right now and could run. Sometimes when you get these breakups, the highest close it's ever had apart from the open, but sometimes there can be selling pressure right up here. You know, this is a bearish 2 week stop hunt, so we just need to be careful in case there is that little bit of selling. So I would not FOMO buy today. I would rather just trade the new week. That is the other thing, you know, it is red on the month. As long as it's red on the month, you need to be very careful, and it might be forming a red inside bar, and then you know, on a new month maybe it might want to do this, for example, in December. So definitely just need to play it by ear. If it flips green on the month, then all systems are go. Maybe it wants to form another bullish green candle, but at this point we have to kind of suspect that there is the potential of this forming an inside bar on a monthly, because it's had its move up. It's had a huge move up, and you can see after a big move up, a red monthly candle, a big move up, a doji consolidation candle, you know, and we're doing the same here. A big move up. Is this going to be a consolidation month before going higher? So I don't think it's worth the buy today, as we talked about, but it's definitely an interesting situation. It's kind of make or break point. Is it going to flip green on the month? That's the big question. As long as it's red on the month, you need to be a little bit careful.